And looks forward to a lot on the... Hello and welcome to a venue steeped in history. We're here at Stadium Australia in Sydney. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And it's first time around for these two countries in the group stage here at the 2023 World Cup. It's China versus the Korea Republic.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
And the South Korea starting 11.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs in field when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And the match is underway. Being egged on by the crowd. But a crucial intervention inside the box. Shim Seo-yun. Lee. Choi. Well, good-looking play with the ball at defeat. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Lee. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Wang Shanshan. And Wang. And cleared off the line. Blocking it. Keeper getting the touch. And there it is. The opening goal. The ideal way to start.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Cho. Well, the attack looks promising. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Wang Shuang. On to Wang. Well, she's made sure nothing untoward happened. Seo Jijiang. Shim Seo Yun. Sel. Chi So Yun. I must say, this looks promising. Oh, lovely incisive pass. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Wang Shanshan. Now who can she pass it to? Keeping the ball moving. Chance to put them in front. Well, the attack peters out, and that means it's goalkeeper's ball. Cho. Chi So Yun. Cho So Hyun. Kim. Good visualisation and execution. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Chi. Lee. Cho. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Zhang Jin. Cho. Choi Yuri. Possession changing hands. Zhang. Yao. Zhang Jin. Doing well to keep possession. And an astute piece of defending. Into the advanced position. Chi So Yun. Lee. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. And over it comes. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Ji So Yun. Winning the ball back. What can she do from here? Being pressed and pressed high. Wang Shanshan. Interception to snuff out the danger. Lee. Wang Shanshan. And delivered into the box. Defended well. Shim. Sell. Choi Yuri. On attacking possibilities. Can they forge ahead? Zhang Jin. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. An effective ball. Lee. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Lee. Wang. On to Wang. Possession given away, unfortunately. Chi. Moving into the advanced position. Wang. Zhang. On to Wang. Well, the fans are begging for a shot. Oh, could be. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Choi. She's made a really good intervention there. Yao Ling Wei. And Wang. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Choi Yuri. Lee Yongju. Choi. Chance to play it in. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Yao Ling Wei. Must take the lead here. Is it going to be? Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Well, a joy to watch. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Really good interception. Yao. Wang Shanshan. Is this the moment? And that's 2 for her today. They just can't contain her, and no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
And the ball is moving again, 3-2. Chi So-yoon. Cho So-hyun. Makes the move to the inside. A wonderful intervention. Zhang Rui. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Wonderful challenge, but the chance is still on. Choi. Promising attack, this. A fine reading of the situation. Wang. Going well. The danger not over. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Seo Ji-jiang. Cho So-hyun. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Choi. And options in the centre. Will they get themselves level here? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Zhang. Yao. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Well, successfully cut out. Zhang Jin. Well, she's certainly not alone. Choi Yuri. Cho. Chi So-yoon. It is a decent-looking attack here. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Lee Meng-wen. On to Wang. Oh, moving it nicely. Wonderful chance. In it goes. That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever back heel. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Lee. Cho. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it petered out. Good-looking sequence. Chi. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. And a fine stop. Well, they're going for the short one. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. And taken short. This looks interesting. And still trying to get the shot off. Oh, that is a superb save. Winning the ball back. What can she do from here? And a throw for China. Wang Shanshan. Well, very effective play in possession. Must score! Well, really, making the goalkeeper's life simple.
That should be hit in the back of the net. That was a big, big chance.
Cho. Lee Gao-min. Yao and Wang. Zhang. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And there's the delivery. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Lee. This is looking threatening. Chance here. And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Zhang Jin. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Is it going to be? And there it is! She's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Sell. Cho. And the emphasis is on creativity. The concession of a corner here. Can someone get on the end of this? It hasn't come to very much. And given away. Cho So-hyun. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. But you have to question the keeper here. It's a good finish, but she shouldn't be beaten inside the near post. She'll be disappointed with that.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Lee Meng-wen. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Opportunity! It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? Magnificent challenge to win it back. Lee. Choi. Shim Seo-yeon. Lee Yong-ju. Choi Yuri. Oh, good play this. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And strong play here. Well, very effective play in possession. Good physical play. That is that for the first half here. Well, the fans are begging for a shot. Oh, could be. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Wang Shanshan. And that's 2 for her today. They just can't contain her. And no wonder she's off celebrating. Oh, moving it nicely. Wonderful chance. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. This is looking threatening. Chance here. And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there. Is it going to be? And there it is. She's only gone and made it a hat-trick. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Opportunity! It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Magnificent defending. Good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. Strong play here. Can they convert? And a significant block following that cross. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Cho. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Couldn't keep it. Yao. Giving it a try. And fired against the crossbar. Oh, super header. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Who can they pick out? And a decent save, full credit. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Cho. I must say, this looks promising. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Could pull one back here. And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace. Nobody can stop her.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Goal for Korea!
Wang. Zhang Jin. Yao. Moving into the advanced position. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, strong play here. Lee Yongju. Lee Gao-min. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Lee. Now with Zhang. Getting forward. Doing well to keep possession. Timely intervention. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Lee Gao-min. Good strength to keep the ball. Couldn't hang on to it. Choi Yuri. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Good physical play. Real chance. Oh, a goal! The equaliser. They've completely changed the equation.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the perfect ball in. Hard and low, causing plenty of issues for that back line. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, you've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Yao Ling Wei. Now with Wang. Zhang Jin. In position. And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Goal for China.
Sell. Choi. Well, can they open up the defence here? Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Wang Shanshan. Could be a chance to break here. It might be. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. And that'll roll through to the keeper. The attack just fizzling out in the end. Ji So-yun. Lee. On the offensive. That's really good and effective physical play. Lee Yongju. And blocked for now. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Wang. Well, high-quality defending. Choi Yuri. Cho So-hyun. Oh, tremendous vision. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Zhang Rui. Wang. Promising possession, this. Great opportunity. Oh, she's done it. She's made it a hat-trick. A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves all the credit going.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And strong play here. Good strength to keep the ball. A really effective shielding under pressure. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Shielding the ball superbly. Lee. G. It needs an accurate cross. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Wang. Oh, superb skill. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Has the strength to hang on to it. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. In position here to protect the ball. Cho So-hyun. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Lee Meng-wen. On to Wang. Tremendous ball played through. Well, that is quite simply a tremendous stop.
Well, you have to praise the goalkeeper there. That is absolutely brilliant. The way she makes the save, you couldn't get any better than that.
And over it comes. Seo Ji-jiang. Well, strong play here. Chi So-yoon. Cho. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Doing well to keep possession. Wang. And teammates around her. It's got to be! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Goal for China.
Chu Hyo-ju. Retaining possession proving difficult. Ma Jun. Wang Zhaozhue. Yao. Ma. And players waiting in the centre. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And still they wait for the chance. It's a perfect challenge. That's useful play. Timely intervention. G. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Winning the ball back. What can she do from here? And the counter looks on here. Options available. It's a good-looking ball in behind. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Chu Hyo-ju. Cho So-hyun. Well, she has no intention of... Is this the moment? And that's two for her today. They just can't contain her, and no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it's a decent finish. She just makes contact with the ball and guides it beyond the keeper. That's a good technical volley.
Goal for Korea!
Shielding the ball superbly. Ma-jun. On to Wang. Yao Wei. Wang Shanshan. And it's a quality pass. Holding the ball up here, waiting for others to arrive. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And a good take under duress there. Lee. Strong play here to keep the ball, to wait for the support. And winning it back. Now who can she pass it to? Could reduce the deficit. Terrific block. Wang Shanshan. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Now the task is to remain focused. Sound piece of goalkeeping. "15 minutes left for play. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And the referee says corner kick. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not the best clearance. Ma. Has the strength to hang on to it. Lee. Chu Hyo-ju. Tang Jia-lee. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Goal for China.
Lee. Cho So-hyun. Lee. And with that, the attack fizzles out. A really effective shielding under pressure. And strong play here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Doing well to keep possession. Lee. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. Read it superbly to take back possession. Lee Meng-wen. And room now out on the flank. Holding it up, waiting for support to arrive. Good physical play. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Shielding the ball superbly. And outfoxing her opponent. Making sure nothing came of it. And intercepting it. Lovely ball over the top. Kim. It's looking promising. And given away. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. And giving the ball away. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Goal for Korea.
Wang Shuang. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Ma. Wang. Zhang. Moving forward effectively. Corner given. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, it has come to nothing. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. G. Lee. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Good strength to keep the ball. And possession given away. Well, the counter chance looks very real. They need to get bodies back. That's really good and effective physical play. Getting in there to intercept. Really vital interception. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Has the strength to hang on to it. Zhang Rui. Tang. Lee. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Lee Gao-min. Shim Seo-yun. Ji So-yun. Good technique displayed. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. And strong play here. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Wang. Wang. Majun. Not a good pass. Chu. Lee Gao-min. Running with the ball confidently. Oh, she could be in. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Goal for Korea!
Possession given away, unfortunately. This attack looks highly promising. Well, strong play here. Now can she pick out a teammate? Could pull one back here. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
So the corner played into the box. And an effective clearance. Physically strong and secure on the ball. They've given it away. Shim. Chu Hyo-ju. She's made a really good intervention there. Good physical play. Has a go. Superb block. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Ma. Well, she's very effective in this sort of role, holding the ball up. Chance here. Really important tackle. And the final whistle is sounded. It has gone to plan for them. They get the win they were looking for here, Stuart.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Wang. And teammates around her. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finish. Cho So-hyun. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Is this the moment? Tang Jiali. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. And strong play here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Running with the ball confidently.